Hey there everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. Do you like berries? Well, this episode is chock full of them, and we start the episode off by stealing a couple of Pomeg berries from a guy's garden. What does a Pomeg berry do? It will raise the friendliness of your Pokemon, however it will lower its HP stat. We also get some Greppa berries, which are kind of similar. They raise friendliness, but they lower the special defense stat. And we also get a Qualot berry, which will raise friendliness, but lower the defense stat. What are the point of these berries? Well, they're simply just to raise friendliness, because some Pokemon actually evolve via friendliness. However, if we talk to this guy, the Berry Master, master of all berries, God, he loves them, so he's going to be super sad that I stole some. He will give you some berries as well, and he's going to give us a Pomeg berry, which I've already told you about, but he's also going to give you a Honju berry, which will raise your Pokemon's friendliness, but lower its special attack statistic. Whew, 4 berries already, but if you come to this lady's the interesting one, in my opinion anyway. She will ask you for a saying, a good saying, a saying which is all the rage, and you've got to put a saying in. You know, there's many sayings which have already been pre-entered into the game, and all you need to do is find the right saying, and she will give you a berry in return. Now, I didn't look this up when I was first trying it, but luckily I remembered a couple of them, but when I was actually, you know, entering them, my head got muddled and I started to panic because I was on camera and I didn't want to waste too much time. So I'm trying to think, overwhelming what? And I couldn't for the life of me remember. So I went for the simpler one, which is bad date. So I go for bad, and I go for D, which has the word date in it, and that should give me a berry. Which berry does it give me though? Well, you're about to find out. The berry it gives me is a very useful berry. It is the Leper berry, which you should all know by now, will restore 10 PP to any move our Pokemon has, which is awesome, because it's just like an Ether, and Ethers are very rare. But I'm sick of berries already, so let's move on. We need to head north, but we also have some battles. We need to take on some Pokemon, because our Marshtomp is almost leveled up. Oh right, yes, it is almost leveled up, and it is almost at a level that it needs to be. I want to get it to 36, it's currently 34. Can I do it in this episode? Well, I guess you'll find out, won't you? We do get a bit of experience on the Electrike. I just used Takedown, it was weak. But we do face this guy, bird Pokemon that fly elegantly in the sky. What about the bird Pokemon that don't fly at all? You know, don't be so birdist, if that's a word. But he does have a Pokemon that flies elegantly in the sky until I hit it with a takedown. Bam! And Wingull, it does not fly anymore. Poor little Wingull. But Marshtomp gets a little bit more experience, and we're getting there slowly. Unlucky Perry. Ugh, I crashed. Indeed you did. Good luck with the Pokemon training, but as we head north, we hit a bit of a roadblock, because, well, I just need to heal up a little bit, but you may have seen the super tall grass in our way. Now, the problem with super tall grass is, as I'm about to show you, you cannot ride your bike through it. Doesn't matter how many times you try, you cannot ride your bike through it, as I'm about to show you now. Ugh, I can't ride through the long grass, it's so hard. So what you've got to do is you've got to walk through it, which is very slow. It tries to slow you down. There's loads of trainers you can take on, but I don't want to, because I want to get somewhere in this episode. So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. The rock being that I want to get Marshtomp up a few levels, but the hard place being that I want to get somewhere in this episode. But we do find a secret zinc, and my bag is too full, which sucks. But what zinc does is it will raise your special defense by a little bit, so it's a useful item. However, I don't really have any Pokemon who can fully take advantage of it. There's no Pokemon that I have that has a great special defense. I suppose Lombra's final evolution is quite specially defensive, and that's who I teach it to. However, it's not really known for its awesome special defense, if you get me. But more than anything, I just wanted to check, because I'm getting curious when I see these water patches now. I always have to check. So we move on, and we find a house, and we go into the house, and we see all of these Wingulls, and I'm thinking, this must be the lady you get fly from. It has to be, right? There's birds everywhere, but no, she just gives you a crap little story about the Cave of Origins. Pah, as if that place exists anyway. And then we talk to this guy, and if you're a first time player, you'll think, he mentions the word fly. This must be the guy you get the HM from. But no, you are disappointed one more time. Oh well. Anyway, we do also have a couple of berries up here, but you will also notice that I fail a little bit here. You'll notice that I try to hop across the little sidebars, I suppose you can call them. However, I do it wrong. I'm doing a wheelie. What you need to do is a side jump. Press the B button and the direction you need to go, which is up, and you will jump across them. I didn't know how to do that at the time, or I totally forgot, which sucks, but what can you do? Anyway, citrus berry, 30 HP, regain, leopard berry, as you know, 10 PP, it's back to any move that you need it on. And I actually go back to the bar as well, just to try it. I was so convinced that you needed to do the wheelie, but no, apparently it's just B and up and it will do it. And there's a secret area up there, no idea what's up there, I don't really care at the moment, but feel free to go check for yourself, I'm sure it'll be lovely. We hit a random battle, what is it? It's an oddish. And I think this is the oddish which causes me a lot of pain and suffering, because, you know, I'm close to leveling, so I think, you know, I'll take it down, but no, takedown misses and I get hit by poison powder. That's what I get for being a sadistic Marshtomp lover. Poor Marshtomp, he gets hit by poison, so now he'll lose health gradually. So I try takedown again, misses. Oh well, so we get hit by acid, a base 40 poison type move, has a 10% chance of lowering our defense. Luckily it doesn't lower our defense, but we do get hit by it and we're starting to lose health, so we use the takedown finally. Marshtomp gets angry, we get the critical hit, and poor little Oddish is dead. Do we level up though, after all that palaver? No we don't. It's a little bit off. God, it's not our day, is it, Marshtomp? Oh well. We'll get there. But I do start to use my berries now. I'm poisoned, so I use a Petra berry, and I'm just showing you how awesome berries are, because I now have a load of poison heals. But we do have a battle with this lady. Oh, look at you. For some, you're travelling awfully light. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, look at you. For someone... You know, her character on the map was green, but now it's orange. It's crazy. Your multicolored coat confuses me. But we do have a Gloom, a grass and poison type Pokemon who I adore because it's very drunk. And I don't want Marshtomp to take the hit, but also Marshtomp will get experience anyway from this because he's already faced the battle. So I bring in Swellow because Swellow's almost leveled up as well. Now, Swellow is paralyzed here. And I think to myself, this is actually pretty good because its ability is Guts, and Paralyze will raise Swellow's attack by 50% because of the Guts ability. Remember, Guts will raise your attack by 50% if you are suffering from some kind of status ailment. However, full paralysis is annoying. When you can't actually attack due to full paralysis, it just annoys me, so I cure myself. And then I attack, and then I get stun spored again, so I think to myself, screw it. And then it uses full restore, and I'm like, why can't I win against these grass-type Pokemon? Oh, I do use quick attack though, that does take about half damage, and I feel lucky here. I needed to feel lucky, I needed something to go my way. So I use the wing attack, and thankfully that will take Gloom down. Whew, what is it about the Oddish lineage that's kicking my ass today? But Marshtomp does get level 35, and Swellow almost level 30, which is nice. But we do have a Rosalia now, and I decide to keep Swellow in just for the hell of it. He doesn't mind any of the grass-type moves, like Magical Leap, which is a base 60 grass-type move, which is kind of like Swift. It doesn't miss unless there's some kind of exceptional circumstance, such as Protect, or, you know, some others. But we do get to kill Rosalia, we do get a chunk of experience, 879 is a lot, but we do defeat Catherine. Accidents happen when you're not prepared, and yes, you weren't prepared, were you, with your crazy multicoloured jacket and hat? I don't get it. It's green out here, but it was orange in the battle. It blows my mind. That's probably why I did so badly against Rosalia and, what was the other one, Gloom? See, I can't even remember. Anyway, we must move on because I need to get somewhere. I need to get somewhere in this episode just to, you know, feel like I've done something. But we get hit by another battle. Who has the knowledge and the technique for survival? The Pokemon Rangers do. Go, go, Pokemon Power Rangers. And he does have a Pokemon who could be a Power Ranger. It's the super strong Breloom, grass and fighting type, and I don't want Marshtomp anywhere near this battle, because if it was to use a grass type move, or even a fighting type move, Marshtomp would not be happy. And it uses counter, fighting type move. If I was to hit it with a physical move, when it uses counter, it will deal double the damage I gave to it back at me. Let me explain. If I did 100 HP damage to it, when it uses counter, it would deal 200 HP damage to me. So it kind of reflects physical damage. However, I use Ice Beam, special moves, so counter does not activate. So I'm pretty happy about that. So, yay! Unlucky, Jackson. I didn't have enough Pokemon know-how. No, you didn't, and you lost with your multicolored jackets. I don't get it. It's crazy. And I don't use my super repels, which also makes me super sad. And I see an Oddish, and I'm like, holy crap, an Oddish, run away! He gave me so much punishment in the last battle. I don't want anything. I don't want anything to do with it. And I do get an item here, which is nice, a Hyper Potion, a better kind of Super Potion. And I just like here how you can see yourself in the little water patches. I think it's a nice touch. It's a bit of sophistication in a game which is now quite dated, to believe it or not. But we do use a Super Repel finally, and hopefully we won't run into any more battles. But of course we do, because look, a secret kid. Oh god, I'm in for some pain thanks to a pink-haired child. Oh my god, I'm in for some pain. But he is actually a ninja called Takashi, and he's got himself a Nincada, but Nincada does not stand a chance against my Marshtomp because it's weak to water, being a ground type, also being a bug type. Bye-bye, Nincada. But we also meet Nincada's evolution in this battle, and this is the interesting bit. Ninjask. One of the quickest Pokemon in the game. It's outstandingly quick, and it will go first, regardless of anything I do. Swords Dance will double its attack, by the way, but Ninjask, Bug, and Flying type Pokemon, it's interesting because when Nincada evolves, you get Ninjask for free. However, if you have a spare Pokemon team slot, so if you have only 5 Pokemon, or 4, or 3, or 2, or 1 in your team, when Nincada evolves, you get a bonus Pokemon, which isn't Coughing. It's a Pokemon called Shedinja, which is a Ghost and Bug type Pokemon, if I remember correctly. And I'll be showing you that much later around the Elite Four, because I think it's such an awesome Pokemon that it deserves to be shown in the Let's Play. So look forward to that. But yes, we move on, and I see an item, and you know me and items, guys. I need them. I need the items, and we get ourselves an Elixir, which will cure all Pokemon moves on a Pokemon. It's a PP cure move. It cures 10 PP on all of a Pokemon's moves. So yeah, it's kind of a better ether. But look who we've got here, Team Aqua. What did he want with the Weather Institution? Well, what? Why? Okay, I better go inside because obviously it's not safe. And Team Aqua in the Weather Institution. Oh god, this is bad news, guys. What did he want? Let's have a look. What's a kid doing here? I'm here to destroy you all. There is evil and skullduggery afoot, and I must destroy you. This is Team Aqua Grunt, and doesn't she look lovely? Unfortunately, all she has is a Carvana, and Carvana is just so weak defensively. One Rock Smash will do it. Given that it's a Dark-type Pokemon, it's weak to the Fighting-type moves, so oh dear, Carvana does get a bit of rough skin damage, but I'm not too bothered about that. We may get to level Marshtomp up in this episode. Let's hope. Let's cross our fingers. Are you excited, guys? But what you can do here, if you do get bored of saving the Weather Institution and therefore saving the world, what you can do is you can just have a quick nap. See, there's a bed here, so whilst Team Aqua are committing all their crimes and, you know, destroying the world, just have a nap and all of your Pokemon will be cured, which is awesome. The boss got interested in the research they have going on here. You, quit meddling! Oh, no, I love to meddle. Right, so the boss is here. He wants something to do with the Weather Institution. But what? What is it? Oh my god. I need to save the day. And we have to take out a Zubat in order to do that. And I missed the takedown. God damn it. And we get hit by Confuse Ray, which is another status which I totally hate. Because it always seems to go against me. And I hate statuses which go against me. We try for the takedown. We cross our fingers. Come on, Marshtomp! And we get one through. Does it one-hit KO though? We hope and pray. Boom. Of course it does. Because Zubat is uber weak. And Marshtomp is doing well. However, I'm almost running out of time. Can we evolve? Oh, we need to evolve. Can we do it in this episode? It is an epic race you know, to the finish, I don't know anymore. I'm just so excited, I'm all lost for words. Moistop will not evolve in this episode, unfortunately, because I give Swellow the job of ending Pucciana's life. But oh well, I am out of time. So, Team Aqua are in the Weather Institution. Why? We need to save the day, and we'll be doing that next time on Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. See you later, guys.